Title and copyright. Lecture notes in civil engineering. Guanliang Feng, editor. Proceedings of the 8th International Conference on Civil Engineering. Open access. Springer. Lecture notes in civil engineering. Volume 213. Series editors. Marco di Prisco, Politecnico di Milano, Milano, Italy. Shenghong Chen, School of Water Resources and Hydropower Engineering, Wuhan University, Wuhan, China. Ioannis Vyas, Institute of Steel Structures, National Technical University of Athens, Athens, Greece. Sanjay Kumar Shukla, School of Engineering, Edith Cowan University, Joondalup, WA, Australia. Anuj Sharma, Iowa State University, Ames, Iowa, USA. Nagesh Kumar, Department of Civil Engineering, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, Bengaluru, Karnataka, India. Chien Ming Wong, School of Civil Engineering, The University of Queensland, Brisbane, QLD, Australia. Lecture Notes in Civil Engineering, LNCE, publishes the latest developments in civil engineering, quickly, informally and in top quality. Though original research reported in Proceedings and Post-Proceedings represents the core of LNCE, edited volumes of exceptionally high quality and interest may also be considered for publication. Volumes published in LNCE embrace all aspects and subfields of, as well as new challenges in, civil engineering. Topics in the series include 1. Construction and structural mechanics. 2. Building materials. 3. Concrete, steel and timber structures. 4. Geotechnical engineering. 5. Earthquake engineering. 6. Coastal engineering. 7. Ocean and offshore engineering, ships and floating structures. 8. Hydraulics, hydrology and water resources engineering. 9. Environmental engineering and sustainability. 10. Structural health and monitoring. 11. Surveying and geographical information systems. 12. Indoor environments. 13. Transportation and traffic. 14. Risk analysis. 15. Safety and security. To submit a proposal or request further information, please contact the appropriate Springer editor. Pier Paolo Riva at pierpaolo.riva@springer.com, Europe and Americas. Swati Marishi at swati.marishi@springer.com, Asia, except China and Australia, New Zealand. Wayne Hu at wayne.hu@springer.com, China. All books in the series now indexed by Scopus and EI Compendix database. More information about this series at https://link.springer.com/bookseries/15087. Guanliang Feng, editor. Proceedings of the 8th International Conference on Civil Engineering. Springer. Editor. Guanliang Feng, Institute of Rock and Soil Mechanics, China Academy of Sciences, Wuhan, China. ISSN 2366-2557. ISSN 2366-2565, electronic. Lecture Notes in Civil Engineering. ISBN 978-981-19-1-1259-7. ISBN 978-981-19-1260-3, ebook. https://doi.org/10.1007/978-981-19-1260-3. Copyright the editors, if applicable, and the authors 2022. This book is an open access publication. Open access. This book is licensed under the terms of the Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 International License, http://creativecommons.org/licenses/by/4.0/, which permits use, sharing, adaptation, distribution and reproduction in any medium or format, as long as you give appropriate credit to the original authors and the source. Provide a link to the Creative Commons license and indicate if changes were made. The images or other third-party material in this book are included in the book's Creative Commons license, unless indicated otherwise in a credit line to the material. If material is not included in the book's Creative Commons license and your intended use is not permitted by statutory regulation or exceeds the permitted use, you will need to obtain permission directly from the copyright holder. The use of general descriptive names, registered names, trademarks, service marks, etc. in this publication does not imply, even in the absence of a specific statement, that such names are exempt from the relevant protective laws and regulations and therefore free for general use. The publisher, the authors and the editors are safe to assume that the advice and information in this book are believed to be true and accurate at the date of publication. Neither the publisher nor the authors or the editors give a warranty, expressed or implied, with respect to the material contained herein or for any errors or omissions that may have been made. The publisher remains neutral with regard to jurisdictional claims in published maps and institutional affiliations. This Springer imprint is published by the registered company Springer Nature Singapore Private Limited. The registered company address is 152 Beach Road, number 21-0 and 1/04 Gateway East, Singapore 1897721, Singapore.